to an extent, you can actually control how lucky you are. Now, let me tell you a quick story. So, last night I was up filming until like 3 a.m., and that has literally been the case now for the past like probably week or so. I've been up like 2, 3 a.m., but last night specifically, I didn't plan to go to bed late at all. I was actually expecting to go to bed a lot earlier, but it ended up being later, and that's purely because I was just so like locked in with filming, and I was just like actually passionate about the videos I was filming that I was completely fine with it. You know, it felt completely natural to me. It wasn't like, it wasn't difficult for me to do. It was kind of just a natural flow, the flow state as we call it. But anyway, I woke up this morning and I really struggle to actually like stay in bed in the morning. Like, so say for example, I want to get up at like this morning. I set my alarm for like 9:30, so I could actually get a decent amount of sleep. And basically, I woke up at 7 o'clock, and I was like, okay, well, 7 o'clock's a bit crazy, but yeah, that would literally be like 4 hours sleep. I might as well get a little bit more. But I ended up waking up at about like 8:30 anyway, as well. But basically, I was hit with this decision straight away as soon as I woke up. There was sun shining through my window, and if you do organic dropshipping like me, you'll know that natural sunlight is like the top tier of lighting you can have in an organic video, just because it's so easy to set up. It looks really good, and yeah, it's just kind of perfect. It looks organic as well, it looks natural. There was sun shining through my window, so I could have either decided to stay in bed and have that extra hour of sleep to actually get a decent amount of sleep, or I could get up, film the video, and actually, have a better chance of going viral, considering it's one of my new products as well. So I actually decided to get up and to just film straight away, straight off the bat, and I spent the whole morning filming. And you'd be surprised that in this time, considering right now, if you watch my other videos, sales haven't been too high recently. I haven't really got a crazy product at the moment. One of my bigger products, one of my bigger brand, well, not really a brand, but one of my biggest stores as such, hasn't been performing too well. But you'd be surprised, it literally got a sale as soon as I started filming, and that just kind of told me, it kind of like realigned my mind, the fact that God rewards those who are worthy of the rewards. And it's the same with luck, right? You can create your own luck, because if you get up and film, you're going to be luckier than the person who decided to stay in bed. And it's obviously not just in that situation, it's in any situation where you choose to do the more difficult and more uncomfortable task than the easier and comfortable one. And that's just what I want to say to you, because it's how God works, how the universe works. It's how you are rewarded, right? If you actually are deserving of the reward, and no matter if you believe in this or not, it's still the same rule applies, right? If the simple rule of it is, if you put in more work and you are willing to do the things that other people aren't willing to do, you are gonna get results that other people aren't gonna get, basically. So next time you are faced with a decision like that, whether you could, maybe it is the same kind of decision, you've been up late and you could either stay in bed, get that extra sleep, or you could film another really good video. It's completely, applicable to most decisions when you come to this kind of crossroads. Just make sure to choose the right one. Make sure to choose the one that you feel is going to be one that others aren't going to choose, so you're going to get better results. So take that as a little lesson, and a little lesson I've learned right there as well, because I was rewarded for getting up and filming. But now, obviously, whether I would have got the sale or not, either way, that is obviously, I'm never going to find out. But point is, I'm grateful I got the sale, and I fully believe that it's because I was rewarded for getting up, and I was rewarded for doing the task that, even I felt like, it was like that 50-50 decision. I've seen a lot of people saying, like, as soon as you get up, your mindset is so like, it's like really kind of argumentative with yourself. It kind of tries to go against you. It tries to take the easy decision, and that's exactly what was happening to me. But I fought against it, and I just said, no, let's get up, let's do it, let's get to it. So yeah, I did that, and then yeah, got a really good video out of it as well. Spent most of the morning filming as well. Right now it is like 20 to 3 in the afternoon, so I've got some more editing to do and stuff now, because I actually haven't even I've started editing, but I've only edited one video so far, and posted it. So yeah, but at least I got all the filming done, and that's just a little bit of a kind of a trick for you there if you want to achieve more. Now, obviously, I'm not saying don't get a lot of sleep or anything like that, but I'm just saying that was my situation and what I chose to do. But you can obviously do that in any situation. Just make sure to make that right decision. Make the decision that is likely going to be one. Make the decision that will help you. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be uncomfortable, but it will be worth it, and that's exactly what I did. And yeah, you'll be rewarded for it. So definitely take that story. Definitely take that advice. But yeah, I mean, right now my sleep schedule is really, really cooked. I'm not gonna lie. It has been like, really, really late hours in the morning. And I actually had the very unfortunate news yesterday that I am back at college this week and I didn't even realise. So that means I'm gonna be even more cooked. I cannot now go to sleep at like 2 a.m. because I need to be up at like 5:45 in the morning. So yeah, that's gonna be some good fun. So yeah, we'll get that sorted. But yeah, if you take one thing from this video, just make sure to, even if the decision means more uncomfortable, more it's harder to do mentally and physically, but it's going to be more rewarding than the other decision. Then just go for it because you'll be rewarded, you'll be everything like that. So thank you for watching. And if you want to follow the journey, then please subscribe for more. I'm going to be posting very, very often now. I did a day in the life and stuff yesterday, so I've got all kinds of things going on. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.